Good morning, Richmond, California. I have got to get out of this budget motel and get my day started. I've got to deliver this truck I picked up yesterday in Santa Clarita, California. This Ford F250 dually flatbed. Can we talk about this for a minute? Listen, I am a Chevy dude, GMC, day one, all day. But you got to give it to Ford. They know how to make an automobile. I was so pleased with this thing. And for all you young, hot, horny automakers out there that I have a high school crush on, take notes. Okay, pay attention to the things people already like about their automobiles. I didn't have to mash my thumb in the door to expose the door handle or do everything through a computer screen. It was great. I enjoyed every minute of this thing. I drove it from Santa Clarita, California, all the way up to Richmond, California. It was a beautiful day for a drive. If I wanted to turn the air conditioner up, I don't have to look at anything. Just reach over there and turn the dial. Period. Great. The truck was nice and strong and solid. 10-speed automatic diesel. Great. No complaints here. I dropped it off just in time to hop in this Uber and get to this train station. I've got to travel from Richmond, California to San Jose to pick up my next truck, and I got there just in time to step on the train. It was the last train, too, before my pickup time. Now, the train is the grand dam for this channel. I myself I've crisscrossed the nation many times now on Amtrak trains. It's become my preferred mode of travel. And I used to tell people, a road trip is nice, but the train can take you where the roads don't go. I always have great visits on the train. I meet amazing people from all over. And it's kind of like a blast from the past, if you will, or a break from technology. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Now, I'm no stranger to San Jose. I've been here many times. But I'm working right now. And even though I'd like to, I don't really have time to really appreciate beautiful sights like this. And my heart really goes out to the station because I feel like so many of us don't have the time to appreciate this beautiful architecture here. We're all rushing somewhere. I don't know. And there's so many things I'd like to see, but I'm just like everybody else. I'm on my way somewhere and I'm working right now. This is my first assignment on this new truck delivering job. And I'm a little bit nervous. My nerves are a little bit frazzled. And even though I'd like to take in more of this town, the truth is, I'm working. So I arrived here at this location to pick up this, we call this a cab over box truck, because the cab kind of sits on the engine.
The way you shift it, it is an automatic.
I've never driven one of these trucks before, so there's a part of me that is excited and also concerned. But I don't know what I don't know. But I am a professionally licensed commercial driver, so I can drive just about anything. This truck, though, surprised me in that it has this Guessomatic transmission. It's kind of annoying. It just decides where to shift, where to start off with, and downshift in weird times. And look at those RPMs. I've never heard of a diesel engine revving that high. All my diesels shifted 2,000, and the new diesels shifted 1,500, and you can't go past 16 or 1,700 RPMs. So I nicknamed this the Screaming Banshee, and I later found out they all scream like this. Maybe because where they were made, the speed limits are lower, but I'm not driving 55 miles an hour to Portland, and I'm not sorry. We're going to get on this freeway, and we're going to get up here. Period. It drunk a lot of fuel, but we're going to get up here to Portland. Now, was it a beautiful drive? Yes. Some of these areas I pass on the Coast Starlight, like those train tracks over there, and I don't know what I'm passing. I always think, what highway is this? And some of these other areas where there's lots of farmland, there's things to see here that we don't see in Los Angeles. And I appreciate that. Look at that. 3,100 RPMs for 65 miles an hour, unheard of. I try to get my stretches in. When I get to these rest stops, I may drive for an hour or two, and then I just pull over for the sake of doing so. I try to just stretch my legs as much as I can. I know that this sitting for long periods is not good, but there is a certain magic about being out here on the road. The views are epic. I get to see the changes in the times of day, the weather, the people around me, the vehicle, the way people drive, the driving styles and attitudes. I don't know. It's something that I kind of have grown to appreciate. Even though after a while, I get tired of being out here because this truck is loud and growly, and if I wanted to talk on the phone, I can't because nobody can understand me. They can't hear me over the truck. So I'm left to sing all of my favorite songs as long as I can until that runs out. And then when I've had enough, I find me a nice hotel to check into for the night. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. See y'all on the next video.